Internet privacy, everybody. Hey, Billy, thought you might like this. A private internet access provider took out a full-page ad in the New York Times calling out 50 senators who voted to monitor the public's internet activity for financial gain. What? People care a lot about their public image, and I think this should be done more to combat assholes. Let me click on this thing. I can't click on it because I'm not on the internet. Hang on. Let me try and find this here. I got to see who the cunts are. Who are the cunts that's signed onto this? All right. We are the cunts. We don't give a shit. All right. Hello, world. These are the 50 senators who voted to monitor your internet activity. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't read them. They're too fucking small. All right. Oh, Jesus. What are they, all Republicans? Dude, the way they vote, man, because there was probably something else that was pro-conservative. That's the only reason why the fucking Democrats didn't. It's so fucking Hatfield and McCoy's. It's basically, it's all Republicans. Representative from Tennessee, Alexander. Representative from Wyoming, Barrasso. Blunt from Missouri. Boozman from Arkansas. Burr from North Carolina, you fucking piece of shit. Ruining the name. Caputo from West Virginia. Cassidy from Louisiana. Cochran from Mississippi. Collins from Maine. Corker from Tennessee. You know what? I'm going to just retweet this fucking picture. Jesus Christ, Republicans, all Republicans. Cruz from Texas, Crapo from Idaho, some hell of a names. Dames from Montana, another one from Wyoming, NZ from Wyoming, Ernst from Iowa. This is all of this shit. All Rubio from Florida, Perdue from Georgia, Portman from Ohio. This is all saying it's fake news. It's all fake news. You know, it's basically. Who's kidding who? News, it's propaganda. It's bullshit. But what they want is their bullshit in your brain. That's what they want. So what they want to do is gradually take control of this shit. And they're going to make fake news. Basically, your opinion of what's going on, they're going to make that like illegal to do. And they're probably looking over at China going like, hey, China, how the fuck did you do this? And China's going like, all right, this is how we did it. So they gradually do that, much like the Nazis were looking at us going like, hey, how did you do that shit to the Native Americans? Because we want to do that to the Jews. Now we're going to do that probably I bet the fucking higher up 1% cunts, the people who make profit off of war and everybody's misery, I bet they are envious of the internet in Red China the way, you or I is envious when somebody drives down the street by in a fucking Ferrari. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm good for that person that put that up there. That's fucking disgusting. I wonder what was linked to it, though. You know what I mean? Because it's never just, in defense of all of those fucking people, it's never just one thing, which is another bullshit thing. When they vote for something, shouldn't it just be one thing? Should we or should we not vote for solar power? It should just be about that. But then they tag all this other shit onto the bill, which is that's how they get everything through. And then it's always like, something completely fucked up. And then when that person goes to run for office, they voted for the bill because they're into solar power. But then the thing that the appendix that they put onto it, they can be like, this guy doesn't think kids should have ice cream. He voted against that. It's like, no, I voted for alternative sources of energy to bankrupt the terrorists.